Se me ha acabado el presupuesto para dubstep y partículas. Así que aquí la tenéis, la intro de Necro for Fun.
El puto amo.
Muchísimas gracias a todos. Se agradece. Llegó el momento de Diablo 4. Qué mal me cae Brava.
Creo que está diseñado para que te caiga mal. Es como Drones Unleashed.
No tiene nada que ver.
Pues con la tontería acaban de conseguir 150.000 espectadores a la presentación de Diablo Inmortal. Se lo han montado bien.
Termina la presentación y... Apuesten, gente, apuesten. ¡Go!
Ah, por si no lo sabíais, creo que ya está publicado el libro de Loraz y lleva un huevo de spoilers. Avisaos estáis.
May we fight true in His holy name. Blessed be the light.
El vampiro para inmortal. Se cierran las predicciones.
Y te comes una mierda enorme, compañero. Se viene.
What happened to the awkward hello? You're supposed to go, hello.
That's going to be my intro for everything.
I'm technically not back.
Wait.
Well, you are technically back. I mean, you were in other streams and other times.
Correct.
I'm not back. I'm new.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Tim is new. Tim also has the best voice in the world.
Yeah.
Ahí los tenemos.
So Tim is just going to talk for the
A
rest of the
Piediora
Yeah.
y a
I
Ismael.
didn't prepare for that at all.
Dime, Joseph.
Surprise.
Maybe you should actually introduce people.
Yes,
Or?
I will introduce people. We are now joined by our wonderful Diablo 4 developers. We have Tim Ismay. May I introduce you?
Hello, Tim Ismay. I'm one of the lead producers on Diablo 4, specifically focused on seasons. I say that because if you ask me questions outside of the season's context, I have no idea what's going on.
And you said plural.
He said
Wait,
plural.
there's more than one
I
season.
was trying to build more than one
season.
Yeah.
There is more than one season. That's going to be, we're revealing that.
Or that's job security right there.
I'm actually just asking for it.
Pues el Tim es el lead game producer. Es el que dice, el juego va a tirar por
we
aquí.
have a familiar face.
Joey P.
Yes, I'm Joe Pipora. I'm the associate game director for the live service, and I'm excited to talk about season 1 today, at last.
But first.
But first.
Oh, but first. That's right.
Because Adam has built everything possible to talk about except the season.
right.
We can never start talking about seasons until we talk about something else first. But there are cool things to
Dice,
talk about.
soy el que viene a hablar de la season, pero no voy a hablar de la season todavía,
It's been
no.
a little over a month since Diablo 4's launched.
It's only been a month.
Is it? Well, if
Ya hace un mes que se lanzó
Yeah,
Diablo
but you're
4.
right. It is.
Yeah.
Like I always the amount of feedback we get about like, hey, this thing, and you're like, it's been like 5 weeks. Like, give us a second.
Llevamos 5 semanas de lanzamiento. Hay mucha gente pidiéndoles un montón de cosas, dándoles un montón de feedback, pidiéndoles un montón de cosas.
How did you guys get a season
Y hicieron algo
done in
muy
4
sencillo,
weeks? That's
gente que
incredible.
solo lleva 5 semanas,
We
paciencia.
started it well before the game launched.
That's smart.
We actually released
We're extremely good at our job.
Wait, so you
I don't want to get in
started
the weeds,
before the
everybody.
game
I
launch?
don't want to get in the weeds, everybody, but like we did start before the game launched to make sure that we could actually release.
I thought you were just
something.
going to say zombies are really easy to make, and so therefore it was...
Hostia, otra vez con los
Oh my
zombies.
God, that's what it is. Okay.
Also, people are saying that your mic is low, Mr. Joey P.
My mic
Yeah,
is low.
so I don't
Okay,
know if
I'll bring it in a little
we'll
bit.
fix that. I promise. Live broadcast, everyone.
I
Live
can
broadcast.
project everybody.
Yeah,
That's
he
what's
can-
going to take.
He can start screaming.
Just scream at everybody.
And you haven't seen
So
Joey P
interrupted. So
scream.
you,
Sorry.
you're talking
Sorry,
about the 5 weeks. I was just shocked by the 5
Que
weeks.
tiene
But anyway,
problemas
so
con
yeah,
el
this is
sistema.
So obviously, it's been 5 weeks since we launched. We've had numerous updates to the game, hot fixes, patches. We actually had a CampFire chat in between. Where we talked
Hemos tenido
about,
5 semanas desde el lanzamiento, hemos metido un montón de hotfix, hemos tenido un CampFire para hablar de lanzamiento, de parches, de cambios, de intenciones.
Like 14.5 double spaced, and I'm like, maybe it was, but it still was very big. It was like 11 pages on the actual
Han sido
site.
11 páginas de parches que sacaron el otro día.
We've addressed a lot of feedback and everything.
Le decían, sí, pero con mucho espacio. Dice, ya, pero son 11
we still have
páginas.
more feedback that we're actually going to be addressing. And I will say that later this afternoon there is going to be another patch.
Y que tenemos un parche hoy.
Surprise, spoilers, or announcement. We will have patch 104. That's going to be hitting all platforms later this afternoon. There will be patch notes posted this afternoon.
Que esta noche tenemos un nuevo parche, que va a haber notas de parche.
Chunky as 103, but it does address additional feedback and issues that people have been reporting.
Y
over
que
to
tiene
us,
cambios de quality of life.
in
You got
actual
one?
patch notes.
Come on, put you on the spot.
Funny enough, I actually have.
Bueno, pues hoy tenemos parche, gente.
I don't think you can say that 1.04 is coming this afternoon and not give an example of something we're fixing in 1.04.
I know that they are actually doing a gameplay fix in regards to, or a gameplay adjustment to Helltide Chess, so that Helltide Chess will now actually
Ajustes de feedback de cosas que le ha ido pidiendo la
Have the
gente.
chance to drop unique items, but yes.
Sorry. Not like a guarantee.
So it's relaxing, right?
Now that's quoted, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
but,
So that's okay. That sounds stupid for me as the GM to go like I thought they already could drop uniques with Helltide Chess, so I was mistaken there.
Yeah. It's so there are some content types that the rewards are not dropping like unique items from it. So like like Whisper bounty caches, for example, don't have a chance to drop unique items when you turn in for those.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah,
Estaba
I
Ferguson
think
diciendo que se
there's,
sintió un poco
there's
estúpido
options
porque él
for
entendía
team
que
to,
sí
like,
que
try to
podía
expose
caer
this more,
únicos
to
en
talk
todas
about these
partes.
things moving forward.
Y este está diciendo que no, que
But
hay determinadas
this
cosas
is an
que
option
no
now.
tienen
Want
la
to make sure
posibilidad
that
de
when
dropearte
players are
únicos.
trying to target farm for
Como
certain
las
kinds of
Helltides
uniques for their
o
builds, they
los
need to
Heraldos de los
grab in order to
Susurros.
bring those things online. That those Whisper caches really can be used as a way to or not Whisper caches, the tortured gifts you can get from the Helltides events. Those are really good opportunities to go and try to go for those.
And that's this afternoon. So once 104 goes out, once your uniques can drop in.
That's
Helltide
right.
Chess.
That's right. That's this afternoon.
Yep, and
Y que en el parche de hoy van a cambiar de dónde pueden caer los únicos, para que caigan más.
Already in this stream, we have been getting a lot of feedback.
Luego lo leeremos con
related
detalle.
to, bugs, issues, or even just like general gameplay feedback, and it's something that the team has been reading through and getting through. And those are things
Dice
that
que le baje un poco el
obviously
stream, que no te escuchan.
we're addressing as we get through all these different updates in the future and everything.
We're building a big backlog. Like this is the thing. I was making the joke about they started before, like seasons started before we launched, just to try to set expectations. Like we're moving as fast as we can, but we have to move also safely, because if we move too fast, we can kind of vibrate the game out of stability. And so we're trying to be as reactive as we can, but in a safe way, and knowing we have a large backlog of. Season 1 was already well in flight, and
Dicen que sí, que todos los parches que están intentando meter para arreglar cosas están dando pasitos muy cortos para no romper nada por el camino. Dice que sí, que si no os escuchamos, sí os escuchamos. Solo que los cambios que necesitáis tienen que muchas connotaciones que hay que llevar cuidado para no romper el juego.
Sometimes it might feel, but again, it's only been 5 weeks. This is a game that we are going to, we're going to support for years to come. This is a foundation of, we said the launch was the beginning, not the end, and so we're going to be continuing to support this game through many seasons and through expansions and what have you. And so please just allow us some time to catch up and work through our backlog to get to those items that we know that you care about.
And I do want to note that we're, as we were in preseason, we were obviously shooting out a lot of updates really quickly, and this is something we talked about a little bit on the CampFire chat, but we are going to get into a more systematic way of being able to update the game, so it's not just going to be like ad hoc, hey, guess what, a new client patch type of thing, unless there's an emergency. But yeah, people start to find a more some familiarity with how we actually update the game around seasons and client patches that may occur, whether they are in between.
Dice que lo que hemos tenido hasta ahora ha sido algo así como medidas de emergencia y que no es la forma en la que pretenden proceder. Que vamos a tener parches de temporada, parches de balance, ajustes, los CampFire con parches.
I think it's really important that we have now talked about things we did in the preseason. We've made a number of changes on the balance side. We've responded to a lot of player feedback. We've got 1.04 coming out later on this afternoon. But Adam, what do the people want to hear about?
Ha habido un montón de hotfix, ha habido balance, ha habido un montón de ajustes. Va a venir otro parche. Pero Adam, que a la gente se la suda.
Season 1 is coming, and we actually have a really cool trailer to show off before we jump into it.
Dice que tienen un trailer de la Season 1.
Hit it, Rich and Matt.